PGA Tour Classic, the 1987 Federal Express St. Jude Classic. With Cochran clinging to a one-shot lead, Strange prepares for his third shot into the par 5 16.
I think Curtis is in the control of this golf tournament. He's got 2 par 5s left. This is a crucial shot with a wedge.
There you go. Back up.
Boy, that thing released on him. I'm surprised that ball released on him. I think that's what he's telling his caddy. He's looking at the ground. Let's go to 17.
And Russ Cochran from 190 yards. And it's a good thing that he does hit the ball low, because the branches of the trees are up above him. That big tree. And moments of indecision. You can see now how those branches are above him. He's playing from right underneath that wicked old tree. And that bunker looms large. He's hooked that ball. I don't know whether it's going to stay on the green. No chance. And that is down deep in ankle-deep rough.
Mike Donald down by 1, found trouble off the tee at the par 4 17.
Absolutely crucial shot for him now. Got to get it within range to get up and down from a very spotty-looking lie and stance. Well, he got it airborne. But he's suffered an even worse fate than Cochran. That is even deeper. That is as thick Bermuda as you can find on this golf course.
Curtis Strange, 1 shot back of the lead, but I think in the best position. His wedge shot left him this 12-footer. Tough putt to make, but he's made a few of these. If he makes it, look out. No, he hammered it.
Strange would make par to remain 1 shot back.
Mike Donald, the lie wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Cochran's is far worse, and that's a pretty good shot he's played there. And I can't overestimate what a brave shot he played from the woods. Well, Russ Cochran has got a really terrible lie. The ball invisible from our tower above him. He's played a very good shot there. That's an excellent stroke, played with great delicacy. 2 fine chip shots from the deep Bermuda.
Fuzzy trying to make it 2 birdies in a row.
I think this goes a little to the right, but we'll see. It did, right in the center of the hole. Now that really puts it to them, because they all know that he's capable of easily getting to the last green in 2 shots.
Following Mike Donald's par putt, Cochran has 6 feet remaining for his.
This to remain 1 ahead of Donald and Strange. He pulled up severely.
There's a 4-way tie atop the leaderboard. To 18, and Tom Kite's eagle attempt for the lead.
Keep going. Keep going. You cannot hit a putt better than that.
Back to 17.
Curtis Strange from 190 yards. Hates it, and I think dragged it. Dragged it, and very short, too. Back to the 18th.
Birdie for Kite, and he goes to -12 and a share of the lead.
5 players at -12 now.
Russ Cochran, 1 in the water off the tee. He will all, in all likelihood, be dropping out of that tie for the lead. Donald is away. He's in the right-hand bunker.
He will lay up, Pat. He'll try to put it opposite the 2 bunkers in the fairway, leaving himself about 75 or 80 yards. When the pin in the front, you can back the ball back into the cup. It's an easier pitch with the pin there. put it just short of the bunkers.
Strange after a poor second shot. This long putt from the fringe. Boy, this is an excellent play. He'll remain at 12 under.
Zeller is going for the green, 250 yards.
It's a rather good swing.
Trying to bring it right to left. Watch it, watch it. He killed it. But that is a long, long way away.
Here's Mike Donald, but this is his third shot.
About 110 yards, right at the flag. Checks it right under the hole with an opportunity from about 7 feet for birdie.
This is Russ Cochran.
This is his fourth shot, Pat, from about 105 yards. Taking it right at the flag. Right at the flag. Backing up.
Wonderful shot.
Leaving his eagle putt well short. Fuzzy, an 8-footer remaining for birdie and a share of the lead.
He makes this, you'll hear a big roar, and Fuzzy Zeller will then have birdied 16, 17, and not 18. So he hasn't got it down in par yet, but best he can finish is 11 under. This is the key putt, Pat. This to me sets it all up. I think if Mike Donald makes this, he's the winner. And I think he hasn't any idea where Curtis Strange is. All he's thinking now is make birdie and see what's happening. He left perfect position. It's uphill. It goes a little bit to the left, but cannot give the hole away.
Good view from the Goodyear blimp of the tremendous throng around the 18th hole. They have always drawn huge crowds for this tournament.
Has to watch that he doesn't hit it too firm through the break. Keep it inside and firm. No. Ooh, not on the low side, he says to himself. Not there. No, don't miss it on the low side. There was, I think Mike Donald right there was looking at his first victory.
72, 67, 68, 69. And he'll never have a better opportunity.
Here's a disappointing Russ Cochran trying to save par at 18.
I saw Russ hit the putt, and I just took for granted, he made a 6 or 8 foot putt, and I just knew that was for 4. It had to be for 4, but then I found out from the gallery that he'd hit it in the water off the tee. When I saw that nobody in front of me made birdie on the last hole, it just kind of gave me a shot in the arm, because I just figured I'd have to tow my caddy on the 18th tee. We're going to have to make 4 to go into a playoff.
Curtis Strange surveying his second shot. It looks like he might have 1 foot in the bunker and 1 foot out.
Yeah, all he's going to try to do now is keep it to the right side. Don't fool any part of the left side. If he does go left, it'll mean that he pulled it. And he put it exactly where Russ Cochran is. Maybe just a little farther than that.
Looks like Curtis kind of holds all the cards now. I would love to have an opportunity to putt for 13 under, but I'm very satisfied with 12. But, I'm just kind of wait and see.
Strange with his third at the par 5 18th.
That looks good.
It's right of the hole and a little bit past. That's what I mean about that pitch shot. You play behind it and you throw it back.
Gets bigger and bigger and more enthusiastic for Curtis Strange.
What do you think he'll do, Pat?
I think he'll make it.
I do too. I think he will. I think what he will do here is he's a very firm putter anyway. And this one, again, as I said, you can't give the hole away. It's about inside right. But odds on you'd have to make him the favorite to make the putt. Good call, Pat. Good call. Curtis Strange, 13 under.
His second victory this year.
It's always great to have the heat on you, have everything in your control, and perform well and hit a shot in there at 18 and make a 6-foot putt. It's what it's all about.
4 weeks later at Firestone Country Club in Akron, Ohio, Strange captured the NEC World Series of Golf. His third victory of the year propelled him to his second Palmer Award as the tour's leading money winner. Thanks for watching the 1987 Federal Express St. Jude Classic, a PGA Tour classic.